Hello everyone and welcome to Soul Friday. This is your weekend check-in. Now guys, this could definitely be the weekend. It could be over the week. You could be going through it right now. However it resonates. Please do not make things fit in your category or your situation or relationship that does not apply to you. Take what does apply to you. Keep an open mind. Now all these readings will resonate with you. It's just not your reading, okay? So if you're in a good space or none of it seems to resonate, just throw it out to the universe. And just if you want to give a thumbs up just for the appreciation of me bringing my energy towards you. And this first one is going to be for collective, guys. I didn't do the shots out this week, but I will do it next week, okay? But I want you guys to know I appreciate you very much for all your support, your comments, your thumbs up, and any donations that you've made to the channel. I really appreciate it. You are welcome in the space at this time to see what message the spirit guides have for the collective. So let's get into it. What message we have for the collective spirit? For the collective, you cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. Okay, so this is about casting a spell. I feel that this spell is within you. This is about seeing your worth. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're working on at this time, this is you understanding how special you are. It doesn't matter what you're going through, who you're going through it with, the people around you, people, places, and things. The universe is telling you at the end of the day, people are amazed with you. They're amazed with how you show up. They're amazed with how you get through. Right? How you just continue to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And that's how I feel you need to be empowering that this weekend. Definitely about just putting one foot in front of the other. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so let's take a look at your energy. Spirit, what is the message for the collective? Okay, we got judgment. So maybe there's something you had to make a judgment on. But judgment is growth, okay? And crossing you is the 9 of Wands. So you've been through a battle. You've actually recognized it. You may be tired at this time. And you're looking at things for what it is, the battles that you've been through, you know, guarding yourself, but you're waiting for justice. The 9 of Wands is someone who's really went through some passionate connections, whether it be family or friends, people around you, community, a job. You are definitely a warrior, okay? And you cast a spell is what started out. You cast a spell with your existence. So even though you may have not thought, you know, that you were winning, you were winning because you kept going when times got hard. And you may be tired right now, but the judgment is being made in regards to all the efforts that you have put in. And this weekend, you may be reflecting and just asking the universe to help you in some type of way with some things that you have been dealing with. And I feel that it's very passionate. Grounding you is the 3 of Wands. This is having the understanding that what's for you is for you. And you're not for everybody. Not everyone's going to accept you. Not everyone's going to show up in that manner and show you how important you are in their lives. Okay. I also feel some people may be struggling too. That's justice. That you may have waited on someone for quite some time or a situation to work out and come towards you with the 3 of Wands. Grounding this situation is you now looking at it and realizing, like, I can't keep using my energy for this, because the more I use my energy, the more I get tired, the more I keep fighting. And it's like fighting for something that the universe clearly with judgment, something that wasn't for you, something that's not meant to help you in your energy to be the person that you are. In the past, we have the 5 of Cups. You were disappointed in a situation that you put a lot of work in. You waited on the outcome. You wanted things to change, but now you are reflecting on the past. And the past is the disappointment, the hurt, Three of Cups here. Definitely could have been third energies in there, naysayers, different things like that in the past. But the universe wants you to focus on, we understand that you've been through a lot. And with grounding you is the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for what truly completes you, what truly makes you feel good in order to move forward. Okay? You're going to get over it. I feel it, right? The Strength card is the 10 of Cups. Man, the strength is no matter what sorrows you dealt with in the past, you still want your 10 of Cups. That's your Strength card. This is not giving up emotionally. This is saying, I'm waiting for the right one to come. The right family, the right situation, the right job, home, cars, and even the right heart space within yourself. Maybe at some point in time, because of heartbreak and you've been through so much, you've struggled with seeing that you could have a true soulmate, that it's emotionally you can be happy. The 10 of Cups and your strength is you can be happy, right? You're strong in your emotions and you didn't stop loving. I don't feel like you turned your back on whatever this situation is. I think it was just a time for you to realize something had to change in your life. And what had to change is that you needed to wait for the universe to make these changes, though you've been through a lot, to make these changes so that you can commit more to yourself about what truly makes you happy and what it is you truly want. What you don't see coming, what you don't see coming is the 10 of Pentacles. This is a completion of, if it was hurt and disappointment, if you've been waiting for quite some time for love to come in, or not necessarily, it don't have to be a soulmate. It could just be that you're waiting to be in a space where you feel happy and content again after going through a struggle. What you don't see coming, that's coming towards you, is the 10 of Pentacles. For one, ending that cycle. That's the first thing. The next thing is a 10 and a 10. Those are completions in your life. And the 10 of Pentacles is you have to be strong. You got to stay in there. We know you've been through a battle. We know you've been disappointed. I understand you've been waiting, and you know, like, you're like, how long do I have to wait? But you're waiting for something beautiful. Something beautiful is coming your way because you got the 10 of Cups. So there's that perfect soulmate. There's that perfect family. And when I say perfect, I'm not saying not without struggles. What I'm saying is, every relationship has struggle. It is who you choose to fight that struggle with, okay? And you're not going to be fighting that struggle anymore with a waste of time. You're going to be fighting that struggle for what truly completes you and feel good inside, okay? This situation that's coming towards you is because of all the work you've done within yourself. And now you face the fact of something better is coming in. The 10 of Pentacles, if you've been looking for a family, or a home, or a commitment, this is beautiful because this is what's coming and you don't even know it. So this weekend may be a time of reflecting, maybe, okay? But don't stay in that energy too long, because what you're waiting for, the Three of Wands, exactly what the universe has for you. And you may not see it, or you may not feel it at this time. I feel if you're still in this energy of loss or disappointment or missing someone, just stay strong in it, right? Because whoever and whatever these two situations is coming towards you, you cast a spell with your existence. So that means they're going to notice you from the moment you set eyes, they set eyes on you, you set eyes on them. You can have your 10 of Cups. Don't give up. Just because you've been through the battles of misunderstanding and loves and things that didn't work out, and you've had your mind set on it, the universe is saying, like, don't worry about that. They have you. There is something beautiful coming in. You're going to complete that cycle. You're going to feel better. You're going to move in a more loving and caring heart space within yourself. And I feel this is mostly in yourself. Maybe you had to lift your vibrations up. Maybe you was walking around with your head down because you were disappointed in the past. You didn't trust anymore. You had your guards up very high. But now the universe is saying this next situation that's coming your way, it leads you to the 10 of Cups and also the 10 of Pentacles. So not only will you have a beautiful love and committed situation, but you're also going to have an abundant relationship. And if it was a karmic cycle, it is coming to an end. If you're in a relationship and you've been struggling and you've been guarded, and it could have been from your own journey in which you were in, how you didn't trust or believe, or you were just tired and you didn't want to put in anymore when it comes to a commitment or committing to someone and having a full-fledged family. That's coming to an end for you, okay? Anything else here, Spirit? We have the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands came out in reverse. I feel that the Ace of Wands represents a time of passion, where maybe you were so driven about passion that you really forgot about your emotions, okay? So if you were sexually attracted to someone or couldn't control yourself or something of that sort, the Ace of Wands in reverse, you're going to see this situation for what it is. And I can't help but feel that this comes over here. There may be a situation that you was lost or separated from, but you had a lot of passion in it. And sometimes you have to work through that passion to get back to the passion of you. Okay, and it's also as a time of you not feeling very passionate about moving forward in any connection, whether it's a love connection or family or whatever. You just was disappointed and felt defeated. And the universe is telling you, no, this is coming back around, but it's coming back around in a different way. The Four of Cups under the bottom is talking about disappointment, or you like not seeing the forest for the trees. And the universe is saying you need to understand that what's coming towards you now, you'll be able to open up. It's not going to just be about passion, okay? It's going to be about emotional fulfillment within you. It's going to be about stability within you, within the connection, and all this could just be within you, right? Releasing the past situation that you had a lot of passion in, that of course you had to be guarded for, you fought for, but it didn't work. It wasn't it. That wasn't what the universe had. So the universe protects you, right? The universe was protecting you from that, okay? And that's how I feel about that, collective. All right, let's move on. We're going to move on to Cancer. Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Gemini Soul. This is Soul Friday check-in energy. This can resonate with you for the weekend or the week, or you could be in that energy now. If anything resonates with you, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. If it does not resonate with you, that's okay. Okay. Your card is recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening. Some of you going through awakening. Now, it could be the same with the collective, right? That's that recognition of the desired, what you wanted, an outcome, okay? But recognize that this despair as an opportunity, right? So it's like the spirit guides are protecting you. That is what I'm hearing, Cancer. Like, okay, you may be down, you may be disappointed. Things didn't work out in the way that you wanted it to, but this despair is going to lead you to a new opportunity. A new relationship is what I'm hearing, Cancer. And I know some of you are like, if I'm just getting out of a relationship, I don't want to jump right into another relationship. This is what I'm hearing. But this relationship doesn't have to be two people. This relationship could be in learning or communicating with new people, communities, or job, or friends, whatever the spirit guides wants to help bring into your life to help you heal this despair, right? Despair is feeling like you're at the end of your rope. It's not working out. I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over. I'm tired of meeting people that I wind up putting my all in and I'm not getting that back. I'm not getting the equal give and take. That is what I'm hearing, okay? And this is not going to be for all of you. Three of Cups. What else do we have here with the Three of Cups? Right? This is a new community. This is a new situation coming your way. Something that's going to make you feel good. You're releasing the old cycle for the new. You got to give it an opportunity or chance, right? So this is definitely saying that you need to be more happy, more caught up in your emotions of what it is that the spirit guides have for you. Now, the Three of Cups could definitely represent a time of ending third-party situations. It's also a time of ending maybe too much celebrating. Maybe you were celebrating to try to bring your energy up because, you know, you was in despair. So you figure if you go out and you hang out and you talk or mingle or whatever, it would get you out of a space. And this is a time of not hiding what it is that you feel, but facing it so that you can move forward. What's grounding you right now, Cancer? Okay, so there is definitely something that you thought was a wish fulfillment. You had a lot of passion. You wanted to go towards it, but it didn't work out, okay? This situation did not work out the way you thought. You felt you had a fresh new beginning. You thought maybe this situation was it for you. And with the King of Wands in reverse, you realized you were moving towards something that was not a wish fulfillment. Maybe you stayed in a situation for too long, hoping and wishing that it would start fresh, or someone would recognize you for who you are, or they would change, or that you had the out view of them all wrong. And the universe is like, what's grounding you and got you moving forward, where there's new communication, there's new laughter, new love in your life, and a new cycle is leaving that behind. Because this situation here, though you may have wanted it, the universe said it was not it. And you stayed, I feel with the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Wands, you put your everything in it. You know, even days you didn't feel like putting in or accepting or listening or dealing with the situation, you did it anyway. You did it because you really wanted a true new beginning, or you really wanted your wish fulfillment. And your wish fulfillment was emotional. Okay? Why is this? Tell us about the past of this situation, Spirit. We clearly see that it wasn't a wish fulfillment. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. It was not an equal give and take in the situation. It wasn't reciprocity. Someone was giving more to another situation than they was giving to you. Definitely have the Three of Cups. Ending the third party cycle. It's not a wish fulfillment. I'm not having a new beginning. But at the end of the day, you're realizing what it is that you put in. And that's why you may be in despair. Recognize despair as an opportunity, is the universe is telling you. Like, this is right, the universe blocking you is your protection. What is it? Where's your strength at in this situation that the universe is giving you? The Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, universe is sending in a new collaboration. Whether this is your spirit guides, your ancestors, the higher you connecting to yourself, or this is a brand new commitment coming in. And I know it's a hard thing to realize or want to accept when you're in despair, but that means keep your head up, keep your energy up, so that this time you'll bring in a connection that feels good to you emotionally. I feel that the strength is you not giving up. Three of Pentacles is still having the energy to actually want to work with someone, actually wanting to still work on what your wish fulfillment is. What you don't see coming towards you is the Queen of Cups. You definitely Cancer, that is you. That is you being emotionally open with your cup, still willing. Like, at the end of the day, you did not let this situation beat you. You still showed up who you are. This is you revolving through the disappointment, ending a cycle that wasn't emotionally, it could have been very emotionally draining, because in despair, you're drained. It's like going down into a cage, away from everyone, not talking to anyone, not feeling like you have the emotions to really express things to people, keeping it all bottled up inside. And what it is, you recognize that in the past, whatever situation you've been dealing with was definitely not an equal give and take, okay? But now there's a situation that's coming towards you that you can work with. There's a situation, a collaboration, whether this is people or a commitment. And your cup, what you don't see is your cup will be open for it. You're going to recognize things are so much different from where you were down here. Okay, and that is what part brings you out of recognizing despair as an opportunity. Okay, so yeah, okay, this didn't work out. This you rooted down, and because it's the grounded part, this is something you really invested in. Your heart wanted it. This is the situation you wanted. You wanted a fresh new beginning. You wanted a wish fulfillment, and you wanted it to feel good within you so that you can just go for it. And you may have done that, but it just didn't turn out the way you anticipated, okay? Anything else we have here for Cancer? Yes, we have the Star card. You're healing. A wish fulfillment is coming your way. Cancer, you could be dealing with Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a fire sign that I feel energy you left behind. But you're now fully emotionally healing. The universe says you're going to be taking time to heal. But this healing is beautiful because now you stand in your power, exactly who you are. The Queen of Cups is you, male or female, it doesn't matter. Your cup isn't closed, but you're taking a look at what all you have allowed to come in there. And this time, when that cup open, you're so much healed. It's a wish fulfillment coming. You know exactly what you want, what you're going to put into a relationship. And it's a time of reflecting on what it is that really completes you and feels good to you. And there is a connection. There's something coming your way. Even if you all of a sudden feel like very spiritually drawn to go somewhere, I feel like you should go. If it's someone that, you know, you wind up talking to, it could be a stranger. I feel like there's something that's going to move inside of you that is definitely going to show you that your emotions are still there and your wish fulfillment is on its way. Okay, that's how I feel about it. And we have the Six of Swords under the bottom. You are moving into so much calmer waters. I can't help but feel that some of you, your energy has been very low. You've been very disappointed. You almost wanted to give up, but you're not giving up. You're still moving forward. This is a connection. There's some changes that's about to take place in this connection that you will not believe. Okay, that is what I have for you, Cancer. Let's move on. To Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Hello, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. How are you guys? I hope everything is going great with you guys. If anything resonates with you, definitely give me a thumbs up. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you all. Okay? So let's get into this reading for Soul Friday. See what messages the universe has for you. And your spirit guides, your higher beliefs, whatever it is, you are welcome in my space. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. I love you guys, and no matter what you're going through, always know there's a brighter day coming. That was a lot. You have the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. And almost forgotten. Let's see. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. Okay, so we have the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. So Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, we got the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. So something you've been working on, something you've been wishing, manifesting, the universe is telling you, this is the time. Like, they are there. They hear you. Maybe it didn't come when you wanted it to, when you expected it to show up, but it happens in time. Show us any messages for Gemini, Cancer. Show us their energy. And it's coming fast. Whatever this is, the tree of wishes is calling your name. This communication is coming in fast. This is also, let me get one more card. Whatever this is coming in. It's a wish, it's a dream, it's communication, it's what you waited on, it's what you wanted. And baby, it's justice. Okay? Now, I am definitely feeling this energy. I am feeling like there's some communication coming in. This justice is going to relieve your mind of whatever you've been holding back. Whatever you've been thinking about, a wish, a desire, whether it's communication from someone, whether it's a job, whether it's, there is something that you've been wishing. Maybe it's a change of energy. Maybe it's energy to just be able to get out there and move forward and come out of a place of being stuck and stagnant. But the universe has made The universe has made a decision on this, and this is justice for this energy to start moving. Whether this is energy within yourself to get out there and get going, to communicate, to speak up, to know what it is that you want and communicate about it, to be with a situation. All right, what's grounding you at this time? The Lovers, Gemini, Cancer. Okay, what's grounding you is a choice. What's grounding you is a Lovers, a connection. There's a connection coming towards you. That's justice. So this is a connection that the universe wants you to connect with. Now, it could definitely be Lovers because we got Archangel Michael here, right? And maybe you've been waiting for love or a connection, a relationship to come in, and something that you can really move towards. And I feel whatever this situation that's coming your way, you're going to want to move forward, or it's going to be moving so fast. So let's see, what is this about in the past? What's the past energy of what's going on here? 9 of Wands. Man, you've been through a lot. The Wounded Warrior. So in the past, you fought for things that didn't work out. You put a lot of passion in it. You just was about to give up. This is what I'm hearing. You was just about to give up on a connection, making a choice or something, as if you could not do it. As if you didn't have the tools to do it. You're tired. You've been through a lot. And you know, in the past, you're like, I can't do this anymore. I'm just not going to do it. And the universe said, no, you're not going to give up. You're right at the precipice. You're not going to give up. What is your strength? This is your strength. The Tower and the Queen of Wands. Something has been removed from your life in order for you to move forward. All right. Now you have the strength, the passion to move forward in an event, to bring in whatever passion it is you want, whether it's connection, it's a job, whether this is just a passion for yourself to focus and notice what it is you truly want after going through a rough time, after maybe taking the time out. Think energies are about to start moving for you. And the Tower represents not only removing things and places and people from around you, it's removing that I'm tired and I can't do it energy from within you, right? So as the Tower comes in and it removes this past energy, you're on the move. You're moving forward. It's justice. The universe is making this change for you. This is you realizing what it is you want, what you truly want, and having your eyes set on moving forward. That is how I feel. What's coming in for Cusp that they're not aware of, Spirit? All right, now, we got to take the bitter with the sweet. There's a situation that could have been very karmic. You could have been dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But there is a situation that was very karmic that this person may be coming towards you. But the thing is, it's karmic, or it's a codependent situation. Someone could be coming into you. It's not healthy. This is not a healthy relationship. It's not healthy emotions. So the universe wants you to be aware of this, that someone may be coming in. Now, how you're going to decipher this is do what's justice, what's best for you. This communication may be coming in towards you, and they may say that they've changed, but you're going to have to take a look at this situation and ensure that this person, I don't know, I feel like, the 9 of Pentacles, you're going to be freed from this. 9 of Pentacles is independent and single. Whatever this situation is coming in towards you is toxic. They're not standing in their full emotions. This can be manipulation, okay? Don't be manipulated this weekend. And I know we had one situation released, so the universe is releasing something that was not healthy. And the reason it's being released so you could be independent. This is because you need to be in your own energy, focusing on you and what the universe has for you. And this is how I'm feeling. Grounded is you had to make a choice, right? So now that I'm looking at this as the Lovers, there was a choice that has to be made. When this communication comes in to you, the justice is you make the choice. Recognize where you've been in this situation. Let the universe continue to remove things that no longer serve you within your own spirit. This is what I'm hearing. And once you see what you deserve, something comes in, some clarity comes in, whether it's from your angel guides, your ancestors, your higher you. They're really passionate. And when you see you moving forward, you're feeling good, then here comes this energy to pull you down. And this is the energy that you've worked through. This is the energy that you was tired of working in. And it may be coming back, and that's only because you're now standing in your power, because you're now knowing what you need to make a decision, or you have made a decision to release something and move forward, because the lovers also represents, you know, having to make a decision when it comes to love. So this could be a love connection, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a soulmate. It could be a family member or someone very toxic that comes around so often, and you've worked and you've done whatever you could, and the universe is saying time's up. It's time for your wishes to come true. Your wishes is calling your name. So that means we remove this so that you can get back in your power to move forward and release whatever this is. But you're going to have the strength to do it, and you may even feel like, oh, it really hurts, or I don't know how I'm going to address this situation if it comes in. Let the spirit guides, let your inner you stand up for you. Know what it is you want, and don't you accept anything less, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles, some of you are about to be single this weekend, and you're probably already single and mingling and looking good, and that's why this energy is coming. It's trying to throw you off. Now, the universe has already removed it, but you know the devil's already always busy trying to bring that energy back into your world. And the answer is no. Right? You got the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. This is balance and fire within yourself, Cusp. This is you seeing it for what it is, how much better you feel, how you're fired up to balance yourself out and to be independent and do this on your own. There may be a situation where maybe you was connected to them, you know, you had a lot of passion for. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. This is working on you. This is not the time to worry about collaborating or working with anyone else. The universe is saying this balance and passion, this is all for you. This abundance, this joy, whatever's coming in, this wish fulfillment, it is for you. It is not for anyone else. Right? They got to work on their own wishes, okay? But I just feel the universe is saying with the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. This is it. And you may not have known. Maybe you've had codependency in the past, you know, very emotionally off balance, okay, because of the situation in the past. But this weekend, you're going to feel renewed. You're going to feel better. You're going to accept yourself for who you are, how far you've come, what you've put in situations, and you're going to continue to keep working on that. The universe is saying that is what you need to keep doing. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. I don't know if it'll resonate. You may know about this situation and you may not. But do know that, you know, the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. It's all up to you. Sometimes we want the universe to do everything, but we have to take some steps in our life too to accept what it is the universe has for us, regardless to if we quite understand it or not. Okay, and let's move on to Gemini. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Gemini Soul. This is Soul Friday. This is a weekend reading. It may not resonate with all of you. It might do. If it does, great. If it does not, throw it out to the universe so someone can use it. I love you, Gemini. Thank you so much for all of your support. Let's get into it. It may resonate this weekend, maybe the week, maybe you in it already, and maybe there's just a message here that you need to hear. All right, Spirit guys, what messages? We have the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. Now, y'all seen me shuffle those cards. You definitely got to watch Gemini Cancer Cusp because that's exactly the card that they got. Okay? So, the Tree of Wishes, some wishes are being granted this weekend. People, places, and things. And Gemini, you on the list. Gemini, you on the list, okay? You and Cusper, y'all on the list. Now, wherever that shows up in your life, that's it. But the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. And the universe is telling you, like, make a wish. Or your wish that you had in your mind or your heart, whatever you've traveled through, been through, that this wish is about to come true for you. Now, I'm not telling you that everything going, and it may. It may come through this weekend, okay? But just know that it's calling your name. And sometimes when you call people, it takes a minute, right, to connect, right? They got to pick up, and you got to pick up. You got to say hello. 3 of Wands, you've been waiting for this. Whatever this situation is, you've been waiting for it to come in, and the universe say, now is the time. Now is the time. And maybe it won't happen over the weekend, but you can definitely look forward. The universe is not lying to you when they say that the tree of wishes is calling your name. Something you wish for that you've been waiting on is coming your way. It is coming your way, Gemini. What's crossing that? We have the Death card in reverse. Look, the Death card upright is ending an old cycle for a new cycle to begin. The Death card in reverse, its cycle has already ended. It's done, right? The waiting is done. You're not waiting anymore. The wishes are coming. Whatever your heart desires, something you've been constantly in your head about. I feel very emotionally attached to something that you felt. Whatever it was, I also feel like, Gemini, you did the work. It's like you had to stand up for yourself. It's like you had to be patient. You had to see it for what it was. And whether this is the release of something out of your life and something good's coming in your life now, I'm feeling like something couldn't happen because you was attached to something that the universe is like, no, this is for you. Something that was for you. Okay, hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Something that is meant for you. Something had your heart, your passion, your emotions. Something you've been waiting on for quite some time. So there could be a change in a situation. There could be a change in your financial situation. There could be a change in, I just feel like there's some type of miracle about to take place. Now, I don't know if this is in love, a soulmate, family healing. I'm also hearing that too, like family healing, like maybe something in the family, you were distant from someone and this healing is taking place. Maybe you had a wish to have a better connection with someone around you. Or maybe it's someone that you really care for a lot, and at the time they weren't ready for you. They had work they had to do. You had work you had to do. I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of different messages. Take it whether. What's grounding this message for the Gemini spirit? What is grounding this message? We have the King of Wands in reverse. This is no longer being passionate about something. You could have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But what's grounding is, I feel the release. You release someone. And by you doing that, now your wishes will be fulfilled. You ended a situation or emotionally how you felt. Maybe you were holding on, so perhaps they'll come back. Perhaps they'll change. Perhaps they'll see things your way. And it don't have to be a fire sign. It's just the energy of someone that you may have been hoping that would change. Right? That they would come towards you, that they would see you. But the universe is like, no, because that wasn't for you. What's coming for you is what's meant for you. Okay? So I feel like what's grounded is you get the realization that something's not going to work out and you release it. Okay? In the past, yeah, this situation was a 9 of Pentacles. Someone was trying to be strategic, could have been you. Trying to be very strategic in how you deal with this person, how you move towards this person, right? You didn't want to have to do it again. You didn't want to have to start over. You may even felt that at some point in time, if this was a situation, somebody was waiting, you realized that waiting on them was like, it just wasn't going anywhere. You didn't see it moving in no type of way. It was almost at a standstill. But I feel what was at a standstill was the fact of you expecting them to change and move towards you. And that didn't happen. And you're no longer waiting, right? And once you put an end to no longer waiting for that, where's the strength for Gemini? You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Your strength is not having passion for the situation no more. Seeing it for what it is. You know, it may have been a karmic connection. It may be someone that you had a lot of passion for and you really truly wanted things to work out. You got a lot of wands here. Definitely could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But it doesn't have to be. This situation was very fiery. Now, I don't see no cups here. So it could have been a sexually driven relationship, if it's a relationship. If it's not a relationship, then it's just someone that lit your fire. Maybe what they say, how they, yeah, I don't know. There was something, you seen them in a light that really connected to your passionate. I don't see the cups, but it was passion. Maybe this person came in and they gave you a whole lot of whoop-ah-day, I can do this, I can do that, but they weren't able to stand up. They wasn't really able to give you what they was offering. And it's like you seeing the truth in it, that you was waiting on something. Maybe you wanted them to be this certain person. Or they came in and gave you a good game about what they were doing and how they was moving and how things was going to come together. And all it's like the illusion is over. That's what I'm hearing. This illusion is over, waiting for something that ain't moving. Recognizing that you had passion for it, you wanted a different outcome, but it wasn't meant for you. Okay? What's coming towards Gemini that they're not aware of, Spirit? What's coming towards Gemini that they're not aware of? The Lovers. Man, there's a connection coming, Gemini. This you making a choice also. What you don't know is something's going to be enlightened. You're going to make the choice. When you make the choice, you're making that choice for you. You're making a choice that I will wait for the right one or time or situation that works, that feels good to me. That's a true connection from the divine. There's a true connection that the universe has for you. I'm sorry this didn't work out for you, whatever this situation is, but the universe is saying there's something better and they have it for you. And you need to stand in your power, Gemini. This is your card. This is the Lovers. Be understanding that what didn't work, it's okay, because now the universe sees that you have to do the work. Okay, yes, we have the Empress under the bottom. This is your time to build and grow. Now, the Empress definitely has all of the abundance and beautiful things around them. So accepting what it is and where you at and what you have right now is probably what has triggered all of this, for you to recognize that maybe there's a situation you was very passionate about, but there was no growth in it. You couldn't invest your all in it. You couldn't give this person what you actually had, because it was either you knew that it was a lot of passion, but did you love them? Did this person love you? Did they show that they love you, or did they just show you, a lot, or share a lot of hoop dreams with you and a lot of passionate connection? But whatever it was, your strength is, I'm no longer cared about the passion. I want a true connection. I want a divine connection. I want someone that I can actually truly invest and build with. I know my worth. This is you just seeing your worth and realizing there's a situation now. I'm not saying that all of them is love situation. This could be a whole family. You invested and you've been there and you've done certain things. You're very passionate about maybe being a dominant one in the family to carry the load. But this is you recognizing like, no, like you have your own emotions and wish fulfillment. And this is the time to take that time to focus on you, so that the universe, as you lift your energy to another level, enlightening by your spirit guides or your higher you, that you deserve more than just passion. You deserve love. You could deserve commitment. You could deserve trust and honesty and respect. You deserve so much more than just passion. Okay, passion is part of it. But if that's all they have, then there's no commitment. There's no emotional cups love. There's no divine fulfillment for the both, right? So no, we're not doing that. You're going to invest in you. And you're not going to invest in any situation that doesn't feel like, I just feel like this connection that you want to invest. It's like, this is what I'm feeling, Gemini, like you want to invest. Like, man, I want someone to build with. And maybe that's not always really... Okay, let me calm down. Maybe it's not always what the universe wants at that time, because there's work that you need to do. Okay? And I'm not putting you down, Gemini, but there could have been like things that was distorted in your mind or memory of past situations, or how you wanted a connection to show up. And with this, the spirit is like, you needed time. You needed time. And maybe you took on a connection and you wasn't ready yet, right? Maybe you jumped from one connection. This is what I'm hearing. Maybe you jumped from one connection to the next connection and you wasn't ready because you hadn't did the work within yourself, so that you can notice when someone's coming in and offering you the world very passionately, but they wasn't able to hold up to what it is they want. This is what's grounding you. Whatever connection or situation, the King of Wands in reverse, yeah, upright, they come in and they give you a whole lot of, I can do this, I see this, I have a dream, I have a goal, whatever. I don't know why I'm here. Martin Luther King, like they just come in. I got a dream, okay. All right, but what you doing about that dream? What actions are you taking? They couldn't hold it, Gemini. They couldn't hold that torch to you. They could not hold the torch to you, okay? And that's because what you want was either a true commitment, something that you can invest in, something that nourishes your soul and your heart, and you deserve that. You shouldn't accept anything less. You don't need anyone running in with a wand and promises they can't keep, and moving very slow at that. And they're not even paying attention to the fact that they're moving so slow. Plus, I don't know, I feel like it could have been very deceptive, right? It's like telling you what you need to hear to hold you. This is what I'm hearing. Gemini, that's all I got from you. You're beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to work out. The tree of wishes is calling your name. Something's about to change in your life. It's going to lead to a commitment, even if it's a commitment to you, or you getting back in your power and accepting who you are and raising your energy up so that you can have the connection that you wish for. I don't feel you're not going to get your wish. If your wish has been to be in a loving connection with someone you can invest in, the universe is going to bring that in for you. That is your wish. If your wish is just to get out of a place of lack, or feeling like, you can't seem to get into connection with people that matches your energy, that wish is about to come true. Because there's something divine about to happen in your life, Gemini. That is what I have for you guys. If anything resonate with you or you're claiming a reading, definitely give a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.